Hey, Governor Westmore, it's September the 12th. Yesterday was September the 11th. September 11th, 2011, I went to trial. I'm an activist. Activism ain't against the law. Terrorism is. Kidnapping is against the law. To dismantle the master's house, you got to use the master's tools. And we're going to use your smile. You said no one left behind? We're going to make sure nobody get left behind. See that? That's art and activism. Art and activism. Take a negative and turn it into a positive. And this is what I do. This is to prove I was making a documentary about your judicial system. Commode motion, we're getting ready to do it again. I own shorties. I'm a pit master. I'm a cook. And we was playing Monopoly. We're showing you Monopoly. You feel me? We were showing you Monopoly. Go to jail. Do not collect $200. You got to go through the ghetto. You feel me? No parking. Feel me? Go to jail. Go to jail. So TJ Smith, you a witness. You was in Johnny Oleski's office and you seen that storyboard. The whole time Johnny Oleski ran for office. TJ Smith came from Anne Arundel County with Commissioner Davis. Alright? TJ Smith got $1 million to run for office and didn't do nothing. Then they gave him a job at WBAL radio. That's me. I'm about your prison industry and the money you make off black bodies. Racism don't work without black cooperation. They need black voices and black faces to carry out this agenda. This is the Montgomery boycott. You feel me? And that's Martin Luther King. That's Martin Luther King. That's Shorty. That's Clippinger. We talking about your prison industry. That's an interstate compact. Alright? See that? Phone number. FBI file. FBI file. That's my FBI file. Just like Martin had an FBI file, I got an FBI file. See that? 1959. See my race? I'm white. I'm the blackest white person you ever met. A toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. A toilet don't care if you're the governor, senator, congressman, or a homeless man. Everybody got to use a toilet. When you use a toilet, you're going to think about me. Because y'all make me famous for that shit. I applied for Martin Luther King's job on February the 6th, 2011. Not February the 7th. February the 6th. That's President Trump. We talking about racketeering and fraud, the RICO Act. Well, that's Governor Hogan. We're going to show the same thing. To whom it may concern. That's a movie release for Governor Hogan and President Trump. I'm an activist in Baltimore. I shut shit down. Activism in America. Renters United. This is my toilet. You see that? Department of Justice. Adrian Jones. These are your elected officials. Leaders of a beautiful struggle. You feel me? Activism 101. That's Kwesi Mfume. That's Judge Carrion. And like I said, we talking about the prison industry. That's Delegate Smith. That's Marilyn Mosby. And that's the Department of Justice number. You feel me? Sheila Dixon don't deserve to serve. Sheila Dixon don't deserve to serve. She need to stay in the toilet and stay out the race. Get in that race, she gonna end up in a lot of shit. Yeah, a lot of shit.
Hey, what you looking at? You look just like me, shithead.
Sheila Dixon, this is about you in 2010. Remember December the 10th, 2010 at Councilman Welch's retirement party? You called the council the Dirty Dozen? I was there. You let them put me out the building. This is the property you stole from me in February of 2011. Right here. The contents of the defendant's vehicle. A 1999 Chevy Suburban. That's property that I had about the Democratic Party. That's property that I had, and Julie Enser let them destroy that. That's a body attachment. Nobody got charged with that. See that? September 2011. You feel me? September 29th, 2011. That's the public defender, the head state's public defender. That's Corey McRae. You feel me? That's Corey McRae. And that's Frederick Douglass. Like I said, resources and reentry. That's me. I'm an activist in Baltimore. The best of the best in 2016. That's Shorty and Dick Gregory. And those are the criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. Roughly speaking, y'all in some deep shit. That's my son and me. That's me. That's Mark Clark in the Big Fat Morning Show. You feel me? Like I said, we got a right to vote. Ex-felons got a right to vote. And we talk about Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. That's Governor Hogan, Shorty, and Mayor Pugh. You feel me? And that's the 7th Amendment. Alright? Suits and common law. That's the FBI files. You feel me? The FBI tapes. That's Fox News. I got toilets, and y'all made me famous for it, and I'm going to run with that. Because like I said, here go the paperwork. That's a visitor's pass. States Attorney's Office, 2014. You feel me? Visitor's pass. Greg Bernstein's office. That's States Attorney Scott Shellenberger. We talking about jurisdiction. City, county, state, and federal levels. You feel me? The 86 Jailhouse Diary that you destroyed. All that property. And that's the State's Attorney's Office. Remember Brandon Scott asked for this? That's Pollard Towing. Y'all stole that property. Like I said, I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and he taught me about the courts, public accommodations. That's Chief Johnson. Alright? All property taken 2/7/2011 from Dwayne G. Davis Sr. and all material given to you from Scott Shellenberger concerning Dwayne G. Davis, Jake Wishnu Ray Davis, and James Hammond. That's State's Attorney's Office. That's Chief Johnson. That's the IRS. Alright? A federal and state audit. I'm a whistleblower on the corruption in the courts. That's Mike Scher, Gigi Barnett. That's WJZ. We're going to show the role of media play to misinformation. All right, everything. State's Attorney's Office. That's George Nielsen, the city solicitor. Everything that the city solicitor had. George Nielsen, Andre Davis, O'Shea, all three of the city solicitors. Isabella Cummings, the inspector general. All right, the witness protection application I sent you, and the state's attorney had that. Y'all locked up a whistleblower. That's Justin Burke, ABC2. Christian Schaefer, Roosevelt Lethowitz, Mark Marion, and Richard Scher. All videos and legal materials submitted to you from 2007 to 2014. That's the state's attorney's office. That's the Baltimore Sun. The Baltimore Sun, the Waukegan News Sun, y'all knowingly lied to the public. I'm not Emmett Till. Your station, your media knowingly lied to the public. I never threatened to blow up the Waukegan News Sun or the courthouse. I threatened to file a $2.5 billion class action lawsuit. That 2.5 gonna go to 12 billion. All right, all videos, pictures, legal material, charts given to you since 2007, exposing Governor O'Malley and the Democratic Party, racism in the judicial system. All emails from ddshortman@gmail.com and ddshortman@al.com from 2007 to 2014. You got that. That's the Baltimore Sun. Shielding law don't apply to you. All right? You got knowledge of a crime. That's Commissioner Batts, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, Councilman Brandon Scott, Councilman Branch, and Councilman Coran. Internal Affairs case, 2010, when y'all came in my house and put guns to my head. Worley don't deserve to serve. That's James Calabrese from the state prosecutor's office. Everything. All my property. State prosecutor's office. That's Kai Jackson, Mary Bubala, Vic Carter. Kai Jackson did the first story on me on Hard Look in 1997. Yeah, all the toilets and everything I gave you. You talking about this right here. You see it? Runners for Justice. That's my Weavers. And the toilet got all our politicians on it. Potty training politicians. Jackie Addison, Corey McCrae, Ferguson, Dorsey. Yeah, you just got a job with the governor and you used to work for Governor O'Malley. Now you with Westmore. And we get ready to shit on people. That's Asselbrook. She wants cars and seats. And that's Kwaisi and Fume.
Please don't flush me. Please, man, I'm begging you here. All that spinning makes me dizzy.
That's Benjamin Jealous, and if you go to Benjamin Jealous, he got some paperwork. And I got Benjamin Jealous on film. I got Kwaisi and Fume on film. And I got Asselbrook on film. We're getting ready to flush some shit. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. Y'all got her caught up in the net. Y'all got her out the loop. But that's Corey McCrae. He controls the purse strings, the money in the 45th District. That's Perez. That's Sneed. And that's the whistleblower's application on Eric Barron. You see that? You see that? So we don't have no misunderstandings. Who got it and who knew about it. Ain't no law against making a movie. I'm making this fun. You feel me? I'm making this fun. I'm a mentor at North County High School. So shorty, pull your mask up? No, y'all never paid me for that. I'm a copywritten criminal. Right here. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. So man, Brandon Scott, if you running for office, you got to produce this. That's Judge Badar and Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. I'm writing you this letter as a private citizen, an activist, a father, a black man living in Baltimore City as a whistleblower, and a documentarian, a founder of the Baltimore Block, filming Baltimore City and Baltimore County Police and the politicians since 2006. Get shorty. You asked for it, you got it. Get my FBI file, because here go my paperwork. Here go my toilets. And there go my movie release. Just like Martin Luther King. It's the good kind of trouble. It's the good kind of trouble. So what you gonna do? You got evidence of knowledge. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Or are we still slaves? Let's come out with a motion, 2023. It worked in. We getting ready to do it again. I'm gonna be putting these toilets all over the city. And I'm selling toilets. Mayor Brandon Scott bought one for $25. You feel me? Mayor Brandon Scott bought one. So we're gonna sell some more. We're gonna sell a whole lot more. A man in his grill. Ask Kwesi and Fume.